Hello and welcome back to our channel, well, my channel I should say. Over the last few months I have been doing like wedding updates because our wedding is getting so much closer. As I'm filming this, we're currently in the like double-digit stage. We've just passed the 100 days to go, which is really exciting. But I wanted to update you on everything that we've done. We are actually quite a bit past the 4-month mark now, but these are going up a bit later, just so that you don't actually know exactly when our wedding day is, and it gives our videographer a little bit of time to edit our video in advance. But yeah, so at 4 months, this is everything we've done. 4 months to go until our wedding. Ignore the lighting, I'm using the sun. It's coming back in for like back and forth. Also beautiful bouquet of flowers from one of my friends, love it. But yeah, I wanted to update you on everything that we've booked, everything that we're doing currently as of 4 months until our wedding. So that's what this video is. If you do want to see more of these as we get even closer, the DIYs that I'm making, our wedding video, that will be up a few months down the line now, but yeah, it's very exciting. We've like come into the wedding year now, which is really exciting. On New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, as the clock turned, that was one of the first things I said to my fiance. I was like, it's our wedding year, we're getting married this year, which is so exciting. And yeah, things are coming together now, so let me tell you what we've done. So the first thing we have done in this like 4-month period, we've actually booked our honeymoon, which is really exciting. We were going back and forth a bit between where to go because we actually quite like different things on a holiday. For me, resting is like going, relaxing, sitting on a beach. For Stephen, it's going and exploring and going on nice walks and things like that. And so we wanted to try and find somewhere with a bit of both. So we have found a hotel in, it's a Spanish island. I'm not going to say exactly where, just because I don't know. I don't know if you do. I never thought you did, but you might do. Yeah, we're going to somewhere in Spain, like an island, straight after the wedding, the day after we're flying. So yeah, it's very exciting. It's like an adults only spa hotel. There's like bike hire, there's a gym, there's a spa. It's really close to the capital city, so yeah, we can go and explore and have a bit of both. We're actually taking 2 weeks off work, but we're away for a week, and then we're going to do some like weekend trips, or say weekend trips here and there around the UK when we get back as well. I think we'd like to go up to the Lake District, maybe down to London, maybe over to Northern Ireland, maybe to the Isle of Man. We haven't booked that yet, but that's a lot easier to book a bit more last minute, whereas the like main honeymoon holiday, we've booked our flights, we've booked our accommodation, we've booked like taxi transfers, everything. So we've booked our honeymoon. Similarly, I have also booked my hen do, which is really exciting. It's coming up super soon. We are going away to, it's like, it's not a 10-bed house, it sleeps 10. It's a really cozy, lovely house on the west coast of the UK, a bit further north than Blackpool. It's got like a hot tub, it's got loads of bedrooms, loads of chilled space, cinema room. It's right on the beachfront. So we're going there for a weekend in March with 9 of my closest friends and soon to be family, which is really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So that's all actually booked. I've got to pay the second half of the deposit, or like the second half of it later on, but yeah, it's coming soon. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just excited to go and spend a weekend away with some of my nearest and dearest. But yeah, that is coming super soon, and it's something that's like one of those things that, you know, you've got to book but you're not really sure what you wanted to do. It's not a surprise because I had to book it because it's an Airbnb, so my sister Abby couldn't book it because she's not 21 yet, so I had to book it. But that's basically all I know. I haven't planned anything. I'm not sure if Abby has yet, but we've still got like just over a month and a half until we go. So yeah, that's coming. I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah, so hen do is booked. I have also started my wedding DIYs. So for Christmas I got a Cricut Joy machine, one to help with wedding DIY stuff and another for teaching stuff when I do that in the future. But yeah, so I have been making these. They're like, it's just a hanger. I'll show you the hanger. This is not a finished one yet, but these are what they look like. We just bought, I think there were 8 of these from not John Lewis, IKEA, and I've customised them all with my bridesmaids' names and my name, my mum's name and my mother-in-law's name. So I'm customising these so that they can be used on the wedding day. I may also buy ones of these and paint them black and do like white writing for the groomsmen and for Stephen and for my dad and his dad. But yeah, we will see. I thought I've wanted to do this because then with bridesmaids dresses we get them altered. They can all sit on their own hanger so they don't get mixed up on the morning, because that would be a bit of a stress. So they are underway. We have also bought the things for our favours, so I'm currently in the process of designing. We're putting a sticker on each of the little jars that we're doing for our favours, so I'm currently in the process of designing them. I don't know whether to make them myself on the Cricut and like print them and then cut them, or just order them, because we probably need about 100. So yeah, that's something we're toying with at the moment, but they are in the process of being made, which is exciting. I have also, another thing that I've done is ordered my shoes, which is exciting. Bit of a stress. I actually ordered my shoes on Black Friday from Monsoon, and still to this day, it's currently the 11th of January. Yeah, it's the 11th of January, they still haven't arrived, but Monsoon have been quite good. They've refunded me. They refunded me before Christmas actually, and they're just stuck with somewhere lost in the post. So I am wondering if they'll ever show up, but my dress is being altered fairly soon, so I need my shoes. So I have ordered the same shoes again to be delivered to a Tesco location rather than being delivered to me. Again, it's through Every though, so fingers crossed they actually show up, because I've had to order 2 different sizes because I don't know what shoe size I am. I think I'm a 6, but also I tried on a 7 from John Lewis of the same shoe and they're way too big. So I've ordered 5 and a 6, and then I'm going to send one back when I have decided which ones I'm going to keep. But that's the whole palaver with the shoes. But they're on the way. So yeah, I will show you them when they... Ooh, excuse me. You might only actually see them on the day, or I'll show you them next month when they've arrived. They're on their way, so I don't actually know when they'll arrive, but yeah, we'll see. I've also started to do some research into what I want to look like on the day, as in makeup and hair. Originally I was just going to do it both myself. Makeup, I'm still thinking of doing that. I might get like my eyebrows done and my eyelashes like tinted and lifted in advance of the wedding. But like even today, this is just my normal everyday makeup, but I think it looks like quite nice. And I know you're meant to look like the best you've ever looked on a wedding day, but there's something in me that begrudges spending £80 just to have my makeup done for one day. It just to me seems a bit like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels a bit like a rip-off. And I know that's what people charge, and that is just the case, but I'm toying with it at the moment. Hair, I'm also swaying more towards having someone do it now, just because I don't really know what I want, and it's got to hold a veil, so it's got to have something like here, and I don't know how to make a veil hold in my hair. So I am also debating getting my hair done. I haven't booked it yet though, but I've started to research what I'd like makeup wise and what I'd like hair wise. I think I know what I want my hair to look like, but makeup I'm not 100% sure, so yeah, we'll see with that. And I've also started a skincare journey. You will have seen this all over Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever it may be, but in the last month and a half I have started using this. It is the Skin and Me Daily Doser. Obviously this is not sponsored at all. I am way too small of a YouTuber to be sponsored for anything, but I have been using this Skin and Me Daily Doser. This is my second one. I've had this since like the start of January. I've been using this one, So it comes out just on the top, you twist it every day, and then it's got the numbers on there, as you can see where I'm up to at the moment. So you can see how many days I've got left of this month. I just put it on after I've cleansed my face every evening, and then 10 minutes later moisturise, and that's it. But yeah, I think it's doing good things for my skin. My skin feels very smooth. I'm still getting a few tiny little, like, under the skin breakouts. I do look quite, I wouldn't say oily, just a bit glowy, which for me is quite nice because usually I have quite dry skin. So I've started this over the last month and a half. I got my first one for like £3.50. This is £24.99 a month, which is expensive for what it is, but because I'm not having to buy all the products separately, I'm gonna say it works. And it's done to my skin. So this has azelaic acid, slendermycin and niacinamide in it in different proportions, and it changes every month as well based on my skincare goals and things like that. And so that is where we're at 4 months to go until our wedding. Yeah, so there is still loads to be done, as you can probably tell if you've watched all of these videos. If you haven't, go back and watch them. You'll see where we've done, what we're up to. In the 3 month mark, because I'm in that period at the moment, we've done a lot this month, so don't stress. If everyone else is stressing, everyone over Christmas was like, you've got so much to do, which stressed me out. But I had like a wedding planning week last week, and I've got a load of stuff ticked off the list, but you'll have to wait until next month to see what that is. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe down below so that you don't miss more of these wedding updates and our wedding video when that comes out in a few months time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.